Let's start it again, guys. I like totally noob in Mac and it shows like worldwide live. Chalo, let's start the session again. And where are we? Let me just repeat it really quickly. That we are going to make a game on Diwali, and it is I am trying to make it like super cool, like a shooting game. And why are we still doing in Scratch? Could be a biggest reason, could be a biggest question, and that is because we want to basically become expert in game making. Okay, we want to become an expert in game making. We want to know the algorithm of what we are going to do next. And if you get to know this thing, then it will be really easy for you guys to program in the higher languages, because then you will know exactly what you want to do and you will do it. ओके बहुत बार यही नहीं पता होता कि करना क्या है, क्या बनाना है, क्या चीज बनानी चाहिए. यू कैन गेट मेनी वीडियोज ऑन यूट्यूब लाइक 5 basic projects in Java, in Python, in C++. And if you see our website, there are like 100 of projects which you can convert in Java, Python, C++. Yeah, this is simple game making. So let's start it. Hi, Bhavesh. Very long time. Yes. Hello, Aryan. Hi, Kaivalya. He's my student in one of my offline batch. Hi, Ahana. Again, a shout out. Jadeens. Hi. Let me just now present. Let's really start it. Let me just show you what we are going to do. And let me just tell you that it is not yet complete. So we will try to complete it today. Okay, now you can see my screen. It is visible. Now this is the very quickest time that I have scheduled a session and do all the formality for the session on the YouTube and yet live again. All right. Now see this thing. We can make a beautiful looking game for Diwali, for this Diwali, with all the instruction, and you can give it to your family and friends. And yeah, take credit for it that you made a superb game with coding. Let's start it. What it do basically? First of all, I have a amazing background, amazing intro, and then I am going to use a great icons for this game. It is a shooting game, so can you think of it? Can you think of it? Let me see how our thoughts are matching. If we are making a game on a shoot, then can we take a rocket? Can we hit it to something? And can we make a beautiful firecracker, some colorful? Okay. If you're getting the same thought, I'm the person. We are going to make this thing, and I want to see if you and can make this better thing. Let me just replay this thing. What happens? It says, let's play a game. It disappears. I love this visual effects. The color combination are great. It says click to start. Let me just click it. And then after a second, this thing appears. When I just click on it, see? Amazing. Amazing. I love my project. You tell me if you love this or not. Okay. So now this is not yet completed. So what is happening basically here? This is a rocket. It moves on the mouse, and if I click anywhere, it will shoot out. And you can see the visual that यहाँ पे क्रैकर्स भी आते हैं, छोटे छोटे स्टार्स भी आते हैं. So ये अभी किसी बलून पे जाएगा, तो वहां से हमें एक सुंदर सा एनिमेशन निकालना है पूरा फायर क्रैकर्स का. You saw the animation. Now you tell me if it's looking good or not. See? Okay. That's beautiful. So let's start making it, and I'm going to share the screen. Okay. Let me just quickly open it. And from this thing, I will share all the assets I have used in this project, all the pictures, and I'll also tell you how to create those pictures. Ready? All right. First of all, we need a background. So I search for a sky background, a gradient background, a purple sky background, whatever you need it. You can just click on the new tab and search for a sky background. Okay. BG, not BF. Sky BF. And then you can also search for the aesthetic, night sky and purple. I really loved this purple one. So you can take any of it. Okay. And You can create some. So I took this one, night, something like that. Okay, take any of that, night sky, and then you can also search for purple. You will get like so many beautiful things like for the Diwali night. I totally love this thing. Okay, you can have some animated thing. So you need to just download this picture, right click and click on save as image, and then download it. One more thing, you need to take care of the PNG. Sorry, let's cancel it for me. You also need to take care the type of file. If it's giving it to you in web file, cancel it and download the another thing, JPJ, uh, PNG, this thing. Okay. Hi Bhavesh. Yes, Kaivalya. Okay. So first of all, we will download the sky, and I have two of it. One is this, and second is this. So I can take any of this. I love all of them. So I took this one. I said this one. Okay. Then second of all, I found this thing. No, I found this thing on the web, so I liked it very much. So I like thought of it to make a intro for the game. You can also make a start button. Okay, instead of this all happy Diwali thing, you can also make a start button and then make it a click to start intro. Okay. So now when we click on this picture to start, this is basically this, and I get it from the internet. I searched Diwali icon, and this picture appeared somehow. So if you are taking maybe this picture, let's see this picture you are taking. Okay, but you don't want the background because I don't have the background in this picture. I have the sky. So what you can do, you can copy this image, copy, and you need a new website here, which is remove.bg. If we, oh sorry, let me remove.bg. Okay, if you are my old student, so you know that this is my favorite website. And today I'm going to also tell you a new website, similar, remove.bg only, for crackers. Okay? And then you will get a remove picture, then you can download it and upload it in the Scratch. Let me tell you where to upload it. Here. Okay, choose a sprite here. So people get confused where to upload, here or here. So if you want to upload a new sprite, you will add it from here. But if you want to upload a different image like this, this, so you have to upload it from here. Okay, so now let's get back, and I have this picture right here. So यहाँ पे मैंने अभी तक क्या code लिखा है? I just wrote that when we click on the green flag, okay, I want this thing to happen. This should be shown and it should say, let's play a game for 2 seconds. Okay, and then when we click on it, how will every other of the sprite know that we have clicked on it? We have to give it a secret message. So this broadcast I just made is a secret message. So I'll just apply the secret message from the you get it from the events. So I should make this bigger, no? Yeah. From the event, so you have to take this event and you can convert the name to anything. So मैंने new message पे click करके उसको start name कर दिया था. Okay, so I have it here. Now at this moment, at this event, when this sprite is clicked, at this moment, I am releasing a secret message to all other sprites. This is this broadcast message, and then I'm saying this Happy Diwali sprite to be hidden, so it will be hide. Now I have to go each and every sprite to say that on this broadcast message, show yourself, है ना, show करना है, and उनको hidden रखना है when we click on the green flag. Why? Because you can see this rocket here, right? ये rocket अभी show हो रहा है, but we don't want this rocket to be shown here. We don't want it, right? So we will go to the rocket, and this rocket is very simple, but यहाँ पे हमें एक चीज का ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. This is the rocket I took from the internet, but in this rocket, this was vertically aligned. I have to align it horizontally. Why? Because if it was vertically aligned like this, okay, so now this, if I'm pointing into the upward direction, it will be pointing in the downward direction. So इसका direction का पूरा change हो गया था. So I have to make it like this. Now इसका direction जो है, okay, यहाँ पे सही रहेगा. Okay, so you have to take care of that thing. Now let's come back and make the game. Are you ready to make the game? कंट्रोल V नहीं हो रहा, इट शुड बी पेस्टेड है. हमने यहाँ पे कॉपी किया है, तो यहाँ पे पेस्ट करने के लिए कंट्रोल V हो जाएगा. वेरी सिंपली है वाला. ओके, so now let's come back and we want see this will be hidden. Now we are going to work on the rocket. बाकी के लिए बाद में काम करेंगे. रॉकेट को फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मेरे को, हम रॉकेट पे है ना, तो हमें अभी तक इसमें क्या काम है, यही है. ओके, हमें इसको फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ग्रीन फ्लैग पे हाइड करना होगा, सो इट शुड बी हिडन. एंड हाइड का ब्लॉक हमें मिलेगा लुक्स में से. हाँ, आई शुड यूज माय विंडोज ओनली. ओके, तो यहाँ पे सबसे पहले हमें इसको हाइड करना है. सी इट्स हिडन नाउ. And then when it receives the start button, now we want to make it start moving. It should move. Now you tell me which block should I use to make it move? Any idea? Any idea? Okay. Now see, first of all, I want it to move in the direction of my mouse. तो अब मैं इसका डायरेक्शन के साथ काम करने वाली हूँ. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई शुड फिक्स द डायरेक्शन. So I'm going to fix the direction here, point in 90 degree. Then I need to control it using the forever loop, because this rocket is going to move on my points forever. Okay, and then I want it to sense. Okay, let me just scroll it down. Forever point in direction of the mouse. Will it work? Let me run it. And yes, it is pointing. Now what should we do here? If I click anywhere, okay, तो अब इसके लिए हमारे पास कोई event है. If I click anywhere, it should shoot and go in the up direction. It should shoot. तो if यहाँ पे कोई ऐसा event है, if I click anywhere, I have a event which says when this sprite is clicked, but we don't have a event which says if we click anywhere. Okay, so we are going to make that whole block, and for that we have a sensing block. If the mouse is down, that means if we are clicking anywhere, so I have to have a condition here. First of all, if condition, I'll place it here, and this should be checked forever. Okay, this is done. Now I can't put this block in this event, है ना, ये वाला event पे I can't put it. तो मुझे दूसरा इवेंट लाना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज यहाँ पे क्लोज हो गया. सो आई कैन टेक द अनदर इवेंट विच इज लाइक अगेन अ ब्रॉडकास्ट मैसेज ऑफ स्टार्ट. Okay, when I click on the start button, it should when the mouse is down, it should move in the forward direction. So forward के लिए हम बहुत simply move in 10 step करते हैं. Let me check if it's working fine or not. Click and it appears. Wait, where it is, where it goes. Oh my god. So now I get to know that we need to fix its direction only, and it is moving like that. No, we don't want to do this thing. Okay, now what we want to do, let me just first have the, oh my god, I have to fix everything now. Let me do the direction to 0 first of all. Okay, direction हो गया 0, and then I have to make it bring back here. Make sure it do not touch the boundary. Make sure it do not touch the boundary, because हम boundary का एक काम करने वाले हैं. So it should not be touching the boundary. I also want to make this 0, क्योंकि ये center में रहे. This is the center of the screen, x0. I can see that y is minus 177. So I'll just take a motion block, go to this point. I can have it above also, here also, when the game starts. So it should not go anywhere. Let me just check it again. It's again there. I have to check What is happening? Go to this position. If when I receive the start button, if this is happening, then forever move 10 points. And why it is going upwards? ओके आई थिंक मैंने यहाँ पे गलती करी है. पॉइंट टू माउस पॉइंटर में फॉरएवर point in direction 9. It is okay. Go to random position. It is not going to that position. Point towards. Point in direction. I think I'm having glitch. I should not join with the Mac. Let me see here. In the rocket one, this is the same thing I just did. See, it is the same thing I just did. Point in direction, this thing, and then it is changing its position by its own. Okay, let me just see it again. The Mac is making a thing. When I receive the start button, go to this position, and it is not going. All right. Let's start. Okay, we are going to stop it right there. See, अब हम क्या करते हैं? Let's make a clone for it. Let's not make it move anywhere. We are going to make a clone of it, and then we are going to make that clone move. Okay, because it is clearly not moving. Now, if you want to make a game like that in which your uh, player is moving towards the direction of mouse, we have discovered the code. You can apply that code. Okay. For now, we are going to do this thing. Now, see, if I click on the mouse pointer, we are not going to move it at this point. We are going to create a clone of it. अब क्लोन से क्या होता है दैट हमारा ओरिजिनल जो स्प्राइट है वो उसी पोजीशन पे रुक जाता है एंड उसके बाद ये देखो उसी पोजीशन पे रुक जाता है एंड उसके बाद उसका जो क्लोन है वो मूव करना स्टार्ट होता है. एक और ट्रिक है यहाँ पे जो मैं आपको बोलूंगी लगाने के लिए, दैट इज टू वेट अ सेकेंड. ठीक है, अगर हम इसको वेट नहीं कराएंगे, माय बैड. ओके, अगर हम इसको वेट नहीं कराएंगे थोड़ा सा तो क्या होने वाला है यहाँ पे? ठीक है, तो अगर हम इसको वेट नहीं कराएंगे तो क्या होगा? इफ द माउस इज डाउन तो उस टाइम पे जितने भी क्लोन बन सकते हैं उतने सारे निकल के चले जाएंगे. तो हम क्या करेंगे? क्रिएट वन क्लोन, वेट अ सेकेंड, and then see if its mouse is touching or not. So now my this thing just gave up saving. Okay, now see, let's see. यहाँ पे क्लोन बन गया. ठीक है, ये कहीं और मूव नहीं हो रहा, ये कहीं और नहीं जा रहा, क्लोन तो बन गया है. अब हमें क्लोन को मूव कराना है. ओके, लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट स्टेप. इतना हमारा ठीक है, इसको हमें मूव कराना है. So let's go where we can find the clone. When I start as a clone, then forever move 10 steps. अब यहाँ पे देखते हैं क्या चीज आती है. If I do it like this, okay, अब क्या चीज आती है? 10 स्टेप ये जा तो रहा है. ओ, ये ऊपर रुक गया है ना. तो अब जो मैंने आपको कहा था ना ये एच से थोड़ा सा ऊपर रहे, अब उसका काम करते हैं. That we are going to make this project sense that if this rocket is touching the edges, so you can see this sensing block of touching. We also have an option of edge. Okay, so now if we now here we are going to have a condition for if touching edge, then we want to delete this clone. Here we got the delete clone. That's it. Delete this clone. Let me just run it and see if it's working now. Save now. Okay. Yup, and it goes. It goes. Now see, ये यहाँ पे चल रहा है, यहाँ पे चल रहा है, यहाँ पे काम कर रहा है, यहाँ पे काम कर रहा है, और ये अब यहाँ पे काम नहीं करेगा because now it is touching the edge. Okay, तो ये यहाँ पे कितना ही क्लिक करो ये काम नहीं करेगा because now it's touching the edge. इसलिए आपको ध्यान रखना है, अगर ये कहीं पे काम नहीं कर रहा होगा, बिकॉज इट इज टचिंग द एज। ओके, आज के लिए हम इतना ही रखते हैं। लेट्स कीप इट दिस मच ओनली। इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन आई एम गोइंग टू मेक इट वर्क रियली फाइनलाइजली, and it looks superb, so I want you to design it. I want you to collect the sprites. Okay, so first of all, in your homework I am giving it to design your game and send it to me on the Discord channel. So now for now your game is to design this Happy Diwali thing. Okay, and then in the next game we are going to work on the working of this game. Okay, and I am going to give you the sprite of the game, but before that I want to see कि आप कैसा बना पाते हो, ठीक है? So now इसने भी मेरे को परेशान किया यहाँ पे आज. So let's see. Let me just quickly hide it. Okay. Hi all. All right. This is like most epic session of mine I did today, and I really am glad for all of you who are here. And hi Ahana, and we are going to start it again in the next session. Okay. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comments and in the Discord also. Next session will be really soon. Now we are going to be consistent as your exams are over. Bye bye, everybody.